Let's learn about penguins. Do you know, penguins are birds? Yes, penguins are very cute birds, with feathers, which make them look like they are wearing a tuxedo. They look funny when they walk, but they are very graceful in the water. Penguins are one of few birds in the world that cannot fly. Penguins have very big bodies and tiny wings, as compared to other birds. Penguins have black or gray feathers, with white bellies. They have webbed feet to help them move through the water. The heads of penguins are really small, compared to their body, which makes them look very funny. Their eyes and beak are also tiny. Since penguins are birds, they cannot fly. How crazy is that? Even though they are birds, their wings are not designed to fly. Instead, they use their wings like paddles to help them swim through the water. Penguin feathers are tiny, so small that look like penguins have fur instead of feathers. Their feathers are very thickly layered, to help keep them warm. Each year, penguins will shed their feathers and grow new ones. Most of the penguins live on small islands, where there are not many land predators. They don't all like the same type of weather though. Some live in warm, tropical places, while others live in Antarctica. In essence, there are 17 different types of penguins, only one type lives outside the southern hemisphere. Penguins eat mainly fish but also eat crab, krill and squid. This can depend on where they live though. Because penguins have no teeth, they swallow their food whole, while it's still alive. Penguins spend most of their time in water. This is mainly for hunting. They don't spend much time sleeping, but will sleep any time of the day or night. Penguins that live in cold places spend a lot of time huddled together to keep each other warm. Undoubtedly, penguins are birds, but they are not born to fly, but swim. They are fast and graceful in the water and can dive very deep. The penguins can swim up to 40 miles per hour. Penguins are the deepest divers of all birds and can dive up to more than 500 feet deep. Penguins spend a lot of time underwater, but they can't breathe under there. They can hold their breath for a long time, sometimes up to 20 minutes. Penguins always need to come back up to the surface to take another breath though. Penguins communicate by calling out to each other. Because they live in groups, this is how some penguins find each other in the crowd when it's mating season. Other penguins, like ADELIE penguins, communicate using body language and eye movements. With some penguins, it is the father, not the mother, that cares for the babies. How strange! Like all other birds, chicks are born in eggs. The father will keep them warm until they hatch. The chicks will drink milk that the father produces in his esophagus, food pipe. Penguins prefer to live alone and that is why the penguins, at only 1 year old, leave their parents. They will start having their own babies when they are only 2 years old. Beware the water. While penguins have no real predators on land, the water is very dangerous. Leopard seals, sharks and killer whales all eat penguins and they are very quick and dangerous hunters. Some gulls will also target baby penguins. Predators are not the only danger penguins have to worry about. Humans are dangerous too. This is because we do a lot of fishing and leave no food for the penguins. Some penguins are accidentally caught by fishermen, which can be deadly for them. Humans also wreck their habitats, which makes it hard for them to live. The emperor penguin is very easily recognized, because it looks like it is wearing a tuxedo. They have black feathers, white bellies and a small yellow patch on their neck. They are the biggest penguin and lives on the cold, windy continent of Antarctica. Because they live in such a cold place, they have a layer of fat under their skin to help them stay warm. Adelie penguins is another species of penguin that lives on Antarctica. It is also the smallest species of penguin. They like to breed in rocky places. Because of this, they have feet and nails that are suited to helping it climb rocks. Their feathers are blue-black all over, except for their white belly and small white rings around their eyes. These penguins get their name from the fact that they have a black line of feathers under their heads that looks like a chin strap. The rest of their body is black, with white feathers on the belly. They live on small islands off of Antarctica and they like rocky places. Their nests are made of stones and the male and female take turns sitting on their eggs. These are crazy-looking penguins. They have long, bright yellow feathers above their eyes that look like yellow eyelashes. The rest of their feathers are black, with a white belly and black or white face. They live in the tropical rainforests on the tip of the South Island of New Zealand. This is the only penguin found above the equator. But, even then, it's not far. They live on the Galapagos Islands. Their feathers are black, with a black band that goes across their white chest and down their sides. It is one of the only penguins who have predators on land and they have to watch out for snakes and birds.